Imagine taking your most challenging experiences in your life, the pain, the doubt, the past experiences, and even the fears, and transform them into your greatest strength. What if every limitation that you've ever experienced in your life could actually become the very key that will help you transform deeply, grow immensely, and change your life from the inside out, where you can really tap into your fullest potential? That is the power of soul alchemy. It's the process of inner transformation, where you take your experiences, those not so pleasant experiences, the fears and doubts and those type of things, as the fuel to really transform your life, transform yourself from the inside out, turning those obstacles into opportunities for immense personal growth. And soul alchemy is not just about healing. No, it's about transmuting the lower level frequencies, the lower level experiences, and turn them into something of a higher essence, and turn them into something far more expansive, aligned, and authentic. In this video, I want to give you a little overview of what exactly is soul alchemy, how does it really work, and why it is such a crucial step on your spiritual awakening journey. So whether you're feeling stuck in your life or you're really ready just to elevate your life and create the life that you truly would love to live, soul alchemy might just be the missing key that will assist you in helping you create the life that you would love to live and feel more empowered. Move forward, go after the things that you want. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about soul alchemy, then stay with me throughout this video so you can get a better understanding of really what soul alchemy is and how to really get started with it. And soul alchemy is really a truly transformative process that has really helped me also transform my life from the inside out. And soul alchemy is truly a powerful tool that can create that deep transformation. I have seen it with myself. I have been practicing soul alchemy for years now, and I have seen an immense transformation with my own life, but also in others, with my clients. I have seen the immense shifts that can happen when practicing soul alchemy. So let's talk a little bit more about what exactly is soul alchemy. Now, alchemy, you probably have heard that term before. It's like turning lead into gold. And here it's about that inner alchemy, that soul alchemy, where you're turning those challenges, the fears, the doubts, the limiting beliefs, and all of those negative experiences into gold, so to speak, turning that into something will really help you transform your life. Because all the things that you have experienced throughout your life, well, they gave you a lot of opportunities to learn something, to experience something, to grow as a soul, to grow as a person as well. But these experiences, they don't have to define you. They don't have to hold you back. And oftentimes when we get hurt, when something happens, it's like, ooh, I can't do this no more because I remember whenever I did that, I got hurt. For example, the first time you got your heart broken. The next time you went out dating, you were a lot more cautious because you remember how badly your heart was broken when you got dumped, when the relationship dissolved, or when that person didn't feel the same way or anything like that, right? So your very first heartbreak was really what taught you that, ooh, it's kind of scary when you open up yourself up and you let people in or anything like that. And even with money, for example, there are also situations where you had negative experience around money as well that taught you something. But you see, the thing is, these things that you're being taught, the negative experience, they usually stay with you. They make you who you are. And it's often the things that you've learned throughout childhood that programmed you, right? They taught you certain things that became your truth, and you may still believe those truths. But the thing is, they can hold you back. All these negative experiences that taught you something not so pleasant, it made you who you are today. However, it doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to stay with you because you have picked up on that. But with soul alchemy, you can transform that into something higher where you no longer then fear to maybe date someone because you got hurt so many times before, but you can go into a new relationship or a new connection with an open heart to experience new experiences without the baggage of how badly you were hurt before. And that's really what soul alchemy is. It's turning those not so pleasant experiences into something of a higher nature to also help you grow, to help you transform, to really help you tap into your true authentic self and also your full potential. So it's really like turning lead into gold by turning the lower level essence, the lower level experiences into something higher, more expansive, more aligned, more authentic. Also using those experiences as the fuel for your inner transformation. Because all the things that you've experienced, the feelings, the emotions, the blocks, the energetic disconnects, they're still there. Whether you want to be aware of them or not. Even the shadow aspects about those things as well. They're still there, whether you want to be aware of them or not. Whether you want to acknowledge them or not. But they are there. And when you embark on a journey of soul alchemy, you're acknowledging that there's stuff there. But you're not letting it define you. You're taking what you've experienced, you're doing your inner work to then transform it, transmute it into something higher. And soul alchemy is also very different from just regular healing. Because when you're healing, you're always looking for something to heal, to fix. But you see, the thing is, there's really nothing wrong with you. And if you're constantly in that cycle of just constantly healing and clearing and healing and clearing, you're not actually moving forward. You're just stuck in the healing cycle. Now, have you ever wondered, like, is the healing ever going to end? Well, if you ever felt that way, then you're stuck in the healing cycle. Because with soul alchemy, you're not just constantly healing. Yes, there's a healing component included. However, it's about then uncovering the message, the love, and gift within the challenge, within the experience, healing the emotional charge around that, and then taking the gift with you, embodying that, integrating that, and then moving forward. That's how you're turning the lead into gold, transforming the lower level essence into something higher. So here, using whatever negative experience you had, healing and clearing the emotional charge around that, but then taking the lesson, the message, and the gift, embodying that, integrating that, and then moving forward and making different choices, taking different actions, choosing a different way. That's what soul alchemy is. So it's different from just regular healing, because regular healing focuses just on figuring out, well, what needs fixing, what needs healing, and just constantly heal and fix and heal and fix and heal and fix. But you're not actually changing anything, because you're just constantly in the cycle of healing and clearing and fixing. Right? So if you ever felt like that you're just stuck in the healing and fixing and clearing cycle, then you're missing the most important part that soul alchemy can offer, which is then the moving forward, taking the message, the lesson, the gift within the challenge, within whatever the negative experience that you're having or had in the past, and then transform it, transmute it into something higher. Also transmuting those lower level aspects of selves as well. That's what soul alchemy is all about. It's really changing from the inside out, transforming, transmuting, transcending into something higher. And the key stages of soul alchemy is, first, it's about awareness and acknowledgement. You have to become aware of, well, what is holding you back? What is limiting you? What are those fears, the doubts, the limiting beliefs that you have, those past experiences, the woundings that are still affecting you negatively today? So that's the first part. It's like really becoming aware of what's really going on. And then also acknowledging that, you know what? Yes, there is something there. Not judging yourself, though. Never judging yourself, but acknowledging that, yes, there is something there. Yes, I am holding back because this is what I experienced. These are my beliefs. These are my doubts. I acknowledge that. That's the first step, because without awareness, you can't do anything about it, right? You're kind of flying blind. You don't know what's really going on. So with awareness comes the power of choice. And when you acknowledge it, that then also gives you the power then to do something about it, because awareness is one thing. Then you want to acknowledge it, because that gives you the power to then do something about that. So awareness and acknowledgement, that's already the first stage of doing this beautiful soul alchemy work. Then the second stage is the inner work and the transmutation. So here there is the healing included as well. Here you want to then really dive deeper into, well, what requires healing? What requires clearing? You're doing your inner work. You're uncovering the message, the lesson, and the gift within the challenge that you experience. Here you can do different energy healing modalities, from light language to energy healing, Reiki, or anything like that, working with someone to really help you really work through these things. So you want to then do your inner work. You want to do the shadow work, right? And I have a lot of videos here on my channel that teaches you how to do shadow work. So definitely check out the links in the description below, where you can learn the 6-step process of how to do shadow work. It's a simple process, but that's really what then comes in the second stage of really the inner work and the transformational work. Transmuting those lower level frequencies, the doubts, the fears, into something higher. Then the third stage, that's the final stage, is then the integration and embodiment. So in the second stage, you will uncover what's the message, the lesson, and gift within the shadow, within the challenge, within the fear, within the doubt, whatever you're experiencing. Then you want to then embody that. You want to take with you all the good, all the message, the lesson, and the gift. But you want to then let go of the negative charge behind it. That's why you're doing the healing within the second stage, right? So you want to embody that. Start developing new beliefs. Start creating new programming. Start living from a more empowered state of being. Having certain practices on a day-to-day basis to really help you be more empowered. But that's really soul alchemy in a nutshell. First, you want to become aware and acknowledge. Then you want to do your inner work and then transmute those lower level essences, the lower level frequencies. And then the third step is really then embodying it, integrating it, and then living from a higher way, a more aligned way. Letting go of all the baggage, but taking with you all the good stuff, the things that you were meant to learn from that. That is soul alchemy. And the reason why soul alchemy is so very important is because you're probably aware that when you are on your spiritual awakening journey, there's a lot of inner healing and inner discovery that is necessary. You may be also realizing that you don't really like how you're going about life in certain ways, certain beliefs that you have. Maybe you're feeling really stuck in your life as well. Well, soul alchemy is a key aspect of this to really transform yourself from the inside out, to transform your life, to really unlock your full potential, to become your true authentic self as well. Because there's so much possible for you, but it's often the doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs, the programming, the past experiences that tell you, no, you can't do this. No, you're not good enough. No, you're not loved. You're not deserving. All these different things, right? It's because of those experiences that taught you all that, but it's not of truth. Is only holding you back. It's keeping you from really being your true authentic self and really stepping into your full potential, because you can have anything and everything that you want in life. The only one that's really limiting you is those limitations, those shadow aspects, the fears, the doubts. And through soul alchemy, you clear all that out. You break through that. You transcend into a higher way of being. You're transcending from the lower level frequencies of all the doubts and the fears and all that stuff into a higher way of being, your true authentic self, tapping into your full potential. It also actually helps you evolve in your spiritual journey as well. Because the more you heal and clear and release and transform and transcend these lower level aspects, because there's only one way to go, it's going up. You're elevating in consciousness. The more you release, the more you let go, you're elevating in consciousness because you're releasing the baggage from the 3D world. You're also raising in frequency as well because you're letting go of all that dense energy within you, the doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs. They are very dense energies. They are pulling you down. They're constricting you. And through soul alchemy, you raise in frequency. You elevate your consciousness. You'll then also start living a life of greater abundance and greater impact as well. Because as you're letting go of all that stuff, well, that opens you up for all the beautiful things life has to offer. The things that you want to manifest. Because then you no longer doubt if you can have what you really want. No, you know that you can have it and you go for it. You go after the things that you want. But you do so in the most aligned and joyful way. That's what soul alchemy can do for you. So soul alchemy is truly a powerful process that goes beyond just regular healing and clearing and fixing things, but it really helps you step into your most authentic and aligned self. It can change your life in ways you never thought possible. And if you're ready to begin this powerful journey of deep inner transformation, then for one, I want to invite you, definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, because that's what my channel is all about, is becoming your own soul alchemist, really using soul alchemy to transform your life, to transcend into a higher way of being. But then I also want to invite you to maybe consider joining me inside Transcendence. That's my membership that is all about soul alchemy. It's about really transcending into the higher way of being. You can join Transcendence for free to try it out for 7 days. And see if you like it. See if this is in alignment with you. And if not, it's perfectly fine. But you may find a lot of great resources within the membership, the support, the guidance, the mentorship, the community to really help you transform your life in ways you never thought possible. So if that's of interest to you, Link is in the description below. I would be honored if you were to join me inside Transcendence so I can assist you even further on this journey of deep inner transformation. So thank you so much for watching, and also be sure to check out these 2 videos here. One is that 6-step process of how to do shadow work, and another one is about the importance of doing shadow work for your spiritual growth. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video, and hopefully also inside Transcendence. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.